Guys, it is your boy Terrible Waunstar. And gotta break it down to them Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, disclaimer, this is a general reading. Take it as a resonate. For resonate for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, if it's not, hey, I try to do the best I can. I'm just saging the room down for any negative energy or anything that in that type of manner trying to hinder the message, okay? Now, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So, the title of this one's gonna be "The Road May Be Blurry, but Have Faith." Virgo, I hope everybody doing well, doing wonderful. Hope everybody having a great, blissful evening or blissful day, whatever it is. I just hope you just doing it to the best of your ability, okay? But no days off. So I feel like some of you may have been working hard time on everything that you got going on in your life. Now, as far as emotionally, physically, spiritually, you've been on balance and you've been pushing everything the way that you need to do, Virgo, okay? I just want to say kudos to you. Now, keep on pushing forward. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. Don't let anyone right now try to hinder anything that's going on within your life, okay? Because you got major, major blessings. Now, some of you right now probably coming in our season. So from the August Virgos to the Virgos, your season's coming in, so harvest time is coming in. But I feel like some of you may be confused of what's going on right now. Grand evening, God. Grand evening to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. But I also want to say it may be a journey that you on right now, going to blissful state for you. Okay. Now you don't went through the persecution, you don't went through the betrayal, you don't went through the job probably done gave you some hindrance, and you don't had to do what you do to move on. You had been through the relationships that weren't suitable for you and doing everything that you got to do. You have been doing everything so perfectly right, Virgo. It is so beautiful and blissful. Even though you had ups and downs, it's still beautiful throughout the whole thing. So let's go ahead and jump right on up into this, baby. Okay, now, Virgo, they must be some type of project or action that you may have fear walking in the unknown about. So I feel like right now everything that's going on in your life is something new, something like you don't know what it is, but you feel like deep down something great is coming, something beautiful, something abundant, and that your energy is pouring out to the universe to bring this in for your harvest season. Okay, so you're going through a little bit some of the old grand evening, some of the old choices and the old habits. They gone back in the past. Okay, we'll figure out more when we get to these cards. Now, not only that, it may be you fear having a fear of probably leaving a job or leaving a relationship or some type of situation that wasn't suitable for you at moment. Okay, now that's life. That's part of the choices that we got to go through. Okay, that's part of the growth. That's how we get abundant and understand. Now, Virgo, you done been through a lot. We're not gonna sidetrack today. Even though you have been through a lot in your life, right? You got to keep pushing. Grand evening, Cassie. Not only that, yes, you got to keep pushing forward. So now, not only that, spirit is guiding you right now through some setbacks that you may have went through in your past that you have avoided in your mind in order for you to go forward, dealing with probably some emotional type of stability. Okay, but spirit want me to tell you it's okay. Keep the vision alive, even though you can't see clearly on this journey. Have the faith. A mustard seed moves mountains. So, in other words, if you just keep that little hint of belief of anything's coming down, it'll come to you. You just got to put more on it. Thank you so much. Not only that, this is the time for you to focus on you instead of the active service like you normally do, Virgo, okay? Thrive on becoming more aware of yourself and on your inner self as well, to spend time on the energy on you than on the people who don't reciprocate, okay? Now, work on your imbalances, Virgo. After looking at both sides of a situation, make sure you stand firm with your boundaries and act like you are royal, like the royal individual that you are. I feel like some of you are very creative. Some of you are going to hit some type of limelight. Spirit want me to tell you, jump out, go for it. If you fear the unknown, it's time to take that leap of faith, okay? Now, not only that, it's time to also focus on your needs and also take the proper time to end old habits from within. Remember, Virgo, learn the lesson within a cycle in order to never repeat the cycle again without proper awareness, okay? Let me say it one more time for you. Remember to learn the lesson within a cycle in order to never repeat the cycle again without proper awareness. So this more of how everything just like to go on, okay? So with that basically being said, now if you do want a personal reading, it will be in the description box below. Right now, I don't do personal readings in the live right now because I'm talking to the collective. The energy is always there. So no disrespect. So if you want to, y'all know how to get to me, and then we can and work it out from there. So let's go ahead and get the energy of everything that's going on. But I also want to say grand rising again to everybody. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Let's go into prayer, meditation, and then let's go on and rock out to see what this road is so blurry about you being on that you need to have faith on, okay? Spirit guys in the universe, we thank you right now, not only for Virgo, but for everybody who's watching the channel. Now, lead them, guide them, give them the blueprint and the understanding of everything that's going on in their life towards their highest good. Now, if anything is not suitable for them, relieve it, any witchcraft, any hindrance, any negativity, anything that's not for Virgo or anybody watching that's trying to hinder them, we're going to return that back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, now let's go ahead and go into meditation, Virgo. For all my new ones, this is basically what we do. If you've never been here, welcome. Welcome aboard to the family. So what we do, we like to breathe in positive energy like 3 times, like 15 seconds a piece. So it's like 45 seconds. So we breathe in positive energy, positive light, then we release that all the negativity into it. Helps you get a little stress-free. So if your kid's running around or, you know, you had a little stressful day or anything like that, it just helps you relieve your mind so you can get the message that Spirit trying to give you. Now, can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Let me make sure y'all can hear me very well, okay? All right, so now here we go, y'all. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance, towards your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting that go. All right, breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love. Last time, we breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting that go. All right, Virgo? Ashe, ashe, amen. So let it be, so let it be, amen. So mote it be, so mote it be, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get up into this, okay? Let's see what we have. Thank you, Spirit. That's my baby right there. Okay. Now, hold on. I feel like something nurturing that you may be working on, okay? Now, can you hear me now? Do I need to scoot up? Now, it's something that you're working on. I'll just speak up clearly like I'm just talking in the public speaking. Now, here we go. Sorry. Now, it's something that you're going through right now, Virgo, that I feel like that you are nurturing, or I feel like that you are very, very passionate about, okay? Now, not only you being passionate about it, I feel like your intentions and your desires are set for something that's supposed to be beyond the norm, something great. And I also want to say, Spirit hearing you, and they about to elevate you. So don't have the fear of not knowing what's going on. Just, it's like obedience is better than sacrifice, okay? So this time it's like be obedient to the walk that you are going through, even though the sacrifices you have made is small, but you're going to gain a lot in the long run, okay? Now, all right. Here we go. Let's see if y'all can hear me, because y'all just getting frustrated. Okay. Now, don't get frustrated. Here we go. Spirit guides, angel universe. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus? What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus? Ashe. What else do we have? Ashe. Can I get one more? Ashe. So let's see what we have for you, okay? Now, Virgo, let me see. I feel like all the hard work that you've been doing is paying off, is about to pay off, okay? So you understanding the lessons and cycles of what's going on in your life. So you got the 7 of Cups basically being in reverse. So let's see, hold on. Can y'all hear me right quick? If y'all can hear me, let me know, okay? Because everybody's saying y'all can't hear me. So if you can't hear me, let me know. If you hear me, say something. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, thank you, Cassie. Now, not only that, if it's the 7 of Cups basically being in reverse, okay, I feel like something may have blindsided you or something in that type of nature, and everything that's going on in life maybe have been kind of draining a little bit. Not only draining, I feel like the more that you overcoming obstacles and over choices that you have been through, Virgo, I feel like now everything that you see is opportunities for you, but you are just being hesitant about the choices that you are making. Thank you so much. Now, not only that, emotionally, I feel like with the Seven of Cups basically being in reverse, it's people that you may have put on a pedestal. Not only that, but I feel like you may have been seeing some choices blindfolded. Now, if it came intuitively, I feel like you may have been over analyzing the situation. Now, when it came to you dealing with yourself on an emotional standpoint, looking at a logical situation, it's somebody or something that you had passion about that kind of upset at you at this moment, okay, Virgo? So it is clarified by the Four Swords upright, the Devil upright, and the Five of Cups basically being in reverse. So I feel like maybe something, what blindsided you was maybe not taking time for yourself to see things more logically on where you want to go or the stability that you want to be with your communication, okay? I feel like some of you are teachers, some of you are very communicative, some of you may be a Virgo, Libra, Cuss. I also can feel that as well. Take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, I also feel like even though you need to take time to yourself so you can understand what is blinding you from anything that is toxic or anything that is holding you back from you growing or from you shining to do the things that you need to do, okay? Or either not only that, it's something toxic, it's something that you're making the decision about. So here we go. So I feel like the hard work that you've been putting in, right? Like hard work. Everything is in your hands. Like I feel like you dropping most of this could be also as well. Not only that, because it's something grand that you know coming in. So it's like also like in the download, you know, spirit got something for you. So not only that, I feel like emotionally you have to balance yourself and you start to know how to turn down offers. Not only down turning down offers, it can be turning down exes. It can be turning down not only that, it be turning down family members as well. I don't know what made me get that in the play. So I feel like even the hard work and everything that you're doing, you are turning down offers, and now here we go. The situation is you are taking time for yourself. Here we go. Now you're starting to work more with your family. Not only with your family, you're starting to take time out for yourself. You're starting to understand more about yourself mentally and logically. And even though you're in a calm communicative state, you are still looking out for the challenges or people who maybe be toxic or people who's probably trying to enslave you or keep you in bondage, not trying to ascend the way you need to be. Now, I also feel like even though the people that you saw up on this pedestal, I feel like you start to take it down. And with the Five of Cups, feel like you starting to make the more mature decision to move, focus, and work on being more and more positive. Okay, Virgo, let's get some clarifications on this as well. So, Spirit Guides and the Universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe, what else? Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I feel like this is gonna go everywhere again tonight, Virgo. Y'all get ready. Buckle your seatbelts. Here we go. I feel it. All right. Again, what you may have been putting on a pedestal, Virgo, again, I've been blindsided. It's two ways to the situation. Even though the offers that you have turned down dealing with scenarios that is not suitable for you, okay? Spirit want me to tell you the situation right now. Take time out for yourself. Start thinking logically for yourself when you in meditation and ask everything that's going on in your life about something that is incomplete, something you are not seeing, something that you are scared of, something that you are fearful of with this closing chapter coming in, okay? Now, I feel like this is dealing with you, Virgo, on another end, on another sense, so I feel like it may be some old habits that you are scared to let go because you don't want to be alone. So I feel like you had them on a pedestal, and now you probably said something to the universe, and universe is getting you to understand that you don't need them, baby. You don't need sir. You got us. Let us do what we need to do. And I feel like some of y'all been doing this for a past couple of months now, and now you are sending for the people that you probably done pushed away. Now they are coming back into play, and Spirit want me to tell you, even though you see the toxic, not only you just being victorious in your walk, you getting the recognition, even from probably leaving something that you know that was okay stably, but you wanted something new. So it's something that you probably could have left from. And even though you had grief, It's not like this. Even though you was kind of sad about the moment and sad about the things that you maybe have to drop or sacrifice, but you gotta understand if you look behind you towards your future, you still got opportunities that's gonna bring more recognition and everything that you need. So the main thing is you got the Five of Cups basically being in reverse, so you making that mature decision, but it's double clarified. So this is something that you strongly feeling about. This is something that you understand that emotionally for you to get to a better place and a place that you need to be and understand and stop having this blindsided moment or blindsided opportunities for you not to gain what you need to get emotionally. This can be dealing with love. I feel like some of you need took time out from somebody to get yourself together to break a cycle of something toxic that you know you stand in victory of, but you had to make a mature decision to move away from something and don't feel the self grief and self pity as well. Okay, Virgo. So take it as it resonates. If it resonates, y'all throw me get some hearts down there today. I want to see purple hearts. Show me a purple heart if it resonates for you. Spirit in the universe. What else do we have? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What's spiritually going on? I like to be nosy. Ashe. What else do we have that's spiritually going on with this blindsided event? Thank you. All right, here we go. This is finna get juicy. All right, Virgo. We got right now. We got the Ten of Swords. Oh, look at y'all. That's what I'm talking about. We got the Ten of Swords basically being upright in the Shaman Tarot deck. So I feel like right now, Ten of Swords also represents something going to rock bottom, mentally and logically, a lot of burdens. But Spirit want me to tell you, it's time for you to overcome over the fears that you got going on with whoever's blindsiding you, okay? Or something that you need to be cautious and aware about. Because I feel like even though you are starting to be isolated, or Spirit putting you through isolation so you can focus more on yourself, dealing with breaking a cycle or anything incomplete, because the journey of the comeback that you are taking is the Seven of Wands basically being in reverse. So under a spiritual attack, Virgo, I feel like you can understand energies and feel like if it's going for you, if it's suitable for you or not. So I feel like right now you have a defensive wall up overcoming obstacles. However, you still having the fear, concerns, and doubts about everything that's going on in your life, about something toxic, about something's not suitable for you, about something you know you need to let go. And not only that, something that you need to let go in order to get back in your purpose, in your walk, in your victory, and back into your happiness, back into your prosperity, back into your power. Because with the Seven of Pentacles basically being upright, you're a dancing. Spirit wants you to dance your way through this. You are walking with grace. It's not just dancing when I see her. I feel like some of you are being so graceful in your walk. You even confusing the enemy. You confusing people that's even been trying to think they knew you for years. You became a new vessel, a new person, and now you made the mature decision to start emotionally start pouring into yourself. And listen, the perfect part about it with the Five of Pentacles, you start walking away from anything that was having you struggle, anything that had poverty. So if you look at this, it's beautiful, and I just not realized it. So 555 is very significant for you, okay? 555, and both of them was in reverse. I just flipped them around so you can see. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more information of what's going on, Virgo. So I want to tell you right now, don't be fearful right now, because you got to face your fears. And anything that may be falling is the things that you need to understand. That's nothing but like endurance for you to be lifted up when you become great, when you become to this vessel that you are. You already on the greatness. You just elevating even more to the way you need to be, okay, Virgo? So don't let nothing blindside you or steer you off the track that you are going. Take the time to isolate yourself and break the cycle through this generational curse or during this generational cycle. I don't want to say curse because I don't believe in curses. Only if you believe in it, then that's when it happens. I don't believe in generational curse. I believe in learning cycles in order to become more abundant. So now, not only that, I feel like you're tackling over these obstacles and anything that's in the way, okay? So let's keep pushing. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? And I feel like somebody got some loved ones really watching close of them, because I normally don't hear noises in my house. But I just heard footsteps, so I feel like somebody may be coming towards you very soon. Not only that, I say that didn't bother me. Spirit guys and the universe. What else do we have from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? So I feel like somebody may be coming in soon to help you out on some type of offer or some type of new opportunity. Somebody may be giving you some information or some news that's gonna come in out of nowhere that's going to help you gain clarity also on what you need to do while walking in the unknown, okay? Now, so let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Spirit guys, thank you. Not only that, Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So not only that, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse, something about stability, Virgo, is probably kind of questioning you. You may feel like you may not trust yourself on a journey that you're going, like walking in this unknown, or you may feel like it may be some irresponsibilities because you are not being in control. Now it is clarified by the Judgment card basically being upright, Seven of Pentacles upright, and the Five of Swords. So this is letting me know, even though you being more sure on everything that's going on in your life, but you also need to make a decision about something that you want to put a lot hard work into, so in the future it won't cause conflict. So that's why I feel like the best way to do it, look in the description box below, get at me later. Not only that, I also feel like, let's go, I feel like you are no longer pouring in anything that's in that type of situation. Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse again. You may feel like something's irresponsible about the choices that you make and without the control, or you may feel like some type of mistrust dealing with trusting people in order to get help. But it's okay to get help, Virgo. I want to say that to a few of you also. So make sure you're making the most valid decision that you can make right now, okay? Even though spirit is beside you and they are walking you through this towards your stability of the hard work that you need to understand. Continue to sow in the fruits of your labor, and harvest is coming up so you can appreciate everything that's going on right now, okay? You are walking in your abundance. You are walking in your light. You are walking from all this hard work that you're putting into, and everything is going to be so beautiful, okay? Now, not only that, the outcome was going on. You got to watch people with your finances because they may be getting mad because you are not helping anymore. That's why I said it's important to focus on you. Now, not only that, you also watch out for people. They may be trying to get close to win at all costs. They may be trying to fight some situations for you, maybe trying to persuade you just to stay up in your circle, okay? Let's get some clarifications. Spirit guides ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. What else do we have? Thank you. So Virgo, I feel like again with the stability that's going on, it is some conflicts dealing with this energy. So I feel like even logically, the stability that you look at, don't feel like you're not overgiving too much. Spirit want me to say that as well, okay? Don't feel like you're doing that. Feel like you're making the most valid decision, or it's time to make a decision about something you need to walk away from, or something that you may feel abandoned about. Find a self-discovery up in yourself to get your power back, to walk in your glory, to walk back in your ambition, in your power, and you need to sit there, okay? Because Spirit woman to tell you, after all the hard work that you have put in from being around people that was irresponsible, for being around people that was stealing from you, for being around people who didn't trust your intuition, for being around and going place to place, Spirit woman to tell you right now, all the hard work that you have put in have been seen, but what you need to do right now with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse, basically the thing you need to do is feel like you can trust Spirit, because right now you're not trusting nobody right now, because it's always conflict anytime something goes on. Somebody always trying to win at all costs. Somebody always trying to do something around you, Virgo, that's trying to get over mentally and logically, but you done came through it and you understand, and now you start to think before you react, or think before you react over something that's overwhelming that may hurt your finances. Spirit also want me to tell you too, think before you react, either going out this weekend or for the next couple of days, Virgo, because somebody may be trying to test your attitude to get you locked up. I don't know who they're for, and I do not like talking about stuff like that. So some of y'all be careful, or maybe this is what the challenge is with this Page of Pentacles. Even though you want stability probably from somebody or something new or a new opportunity, is not coming in till you make the valid decision to walk away from something that's not suitable for you. And that's just point blank. Spirit can't keep on blessing you for something if you're going to carry that dead weight with you, and it's not going to help you grow, or it's not going to reciprocate the support and the comfort that you need. So that's why I said right here at the beginning, the Seven of Cups basically being in reverse as the main energy is something that you put on a pedestal, and it's caution about it. And it can be a job that you put on a pedestal. Or what I'm saying is put on a pedestal. It may have been a job that you've been loyal to, but they don't give two craps about you. It can be a relationship that you poured in all the energy thinking is going to work, even though this person done treated you like this way, that way, that way, this way from A through Z. And still thinking it worked. No, you got to understand the lessons from the cycles of what's going on inside of life and dance your way through it and keep manifesting on to better. Now, that's what I'm saying. Don't feel like you can't trust nobody. Trust spirit. Don't feel like everything is going wrong. You keep pushing and doing what you're doing. Make the decision right here, because spirit heard your cry, spirit heard your prayer, spirit seen the way how you walk, and now with these reoccurring cycles, officially emotionally walk away from everything that's going on. Okay, now not only that, stand in your power, stand back in the throne that you are. Keep being that one that you need to be. Now, when I sit up and say, if it's dealing with your business career, do what you need to do. If you're an entrepreneur, go ahead and put in that hard work that you need to do, and don't feel like you can't trust people right now, because what you need to do, you need to trust in spirit, trust in yourself, stay away from conflicts, even though people try to win at all costs, or you may need to win and do what you need to do and think before you act, because you are so business minded, Virgo. So watch the stability around the people that's around you. That's a challenge. You got to make a decision. Spirit telling you that. You got to really make a decision. I want to be nosy, and spiritually, I want to see what the challenges are. Spirit guys, ain't the universe. What else do we have from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Ashe. What else do we have? All right, so I feel like Four of Swords basically being upright. I feel like right now you're trying to be stable and stability, but you need to face these demons. You may be having dreams that be giving you messages, Virgo, dealing about somebody. And if you have, you need to take heed to what's going on inside the message, okay? Because spirit challenging you on this voyage, because you got to go through a cycle and you need to reroute yourself back into your purpose. That's why you need to walk away from something, because it's not rooting you in your purpose. And with the Queen of Pentacles basically being in reverse is also telling the hard work about you, that all the hard work that you've been putting in, even though you feel like you can trust nobody, Queen of Pentacles basically being in reverse is letting me know that you feel like you don't have no control over your life, as well as no stability going on. That's why people around you trying to win at all costs, or maybe you trying to win at all costs, but you need to think before you react, because you create an imbalance. And this is dealing with your finances as well. Dealing with relationships also. You got to start figuring out what is the imbalance and the things that you need to get together in order to grow. Some of you are pushing forward, and kudos to you. If it's for a small few, so take this part as it resonates for that small few, because if you've been putting in the work, you fine. But if you knew been putting in the work, you got to continue to apply yourself. You got to continue to keep pushing during the pain. You got to especially keep pushing during the shadow work when you don't want to be alone and you got to be alone. So this is sometimes why you are scared of what's coming in the unknown, because Virgo, we know to like to take control of everything, but Spirit saying trust them. Trust Spirit. Listen to Spirit. Trust them. They got you. Not only that, they got you. You got to take that leap of faith. They got a net waiting. You got to trust them. If you can't trust nobody else, trust Spirit. I know it's hard, Virgo. Trust Spirit. You're not going to get blindsided trusting Spirit. Spirit ain't never let you down. Never. And if Spirit ever let you down, that's because you didn't have the faith in Spirit the way that they wanted you to. They wanted you to learn a lesson. And I'm just being real. I told y'all know I'm not the one that's going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not one of them readers. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? And I feel like don't get quiet. You got to be communicative, Virgo. You got to stand up and speak your power, okay? Because it's important for you to do that. My voice just got low. No, we're going to speak through this. We're going to talk through this, Virgo. Ashe. You keep on pushing, Virgo. That's the main focus of everyday life. To become better than you was the day before. Even though you're going on a spiritual voyage that's challenging you because you don't want to face your past, Spirit want me to tell you, you going in your future, but you got to root yourself back in the universe. Root yourself back in you. You got to turn around and create that stability, and don't be scared of walking in the unknown, because the unbalance is created. Now, anything else? Spirit want me to tell you, the Fool card basically being in reverse. So even though you're walking in the unknown, right? Even though this is a new beginning for you, Spirit want me to tell you, Don't be scared. Don't feel like this is immature. Don't feel like it's foolish or anything like this. You got it. Now, not only that is clarified by the hangman basically being in reverse, Knight of Wands upright, Page of Swords upright as well. We'll talk about that last one in a minute. So don't be immature about you being blocked with your spirituality right now. Don't feel like you're blocked. Don't feel like you're stopping yourself. Don't be a genuine risk within yourself. Now it's time for you to stand. And I feel like when the hangman, things linger around and hanging, but I feel like right now everything is flipped over. So you got control of this. So don't feel like you immature. Don't feel like you naive. Now it's time for you to be impulsive with your actions, impulsive with your passions, impulsive with your dreams to keep going forward towards your future. Anything from your past, you are fighting your past away, even though you're being more analytical now. You still young at this new unknown because you don't know what avenue to look at, but Spirit's saying they got you. Don't worry about it. Page of Swords is letting me know, upright is letting you know great things. You got this energy to be enthusiastic about this adventure. So don't be scared about it. Don't be scared. You got to fight the people that's uptight, bitter, greed, untrustworthy situations. You got to fight and oppress your way through it. Anybody that's being naive around you, you know what to do about it. Anybody that's trying to block you or bring any type of disputes or trying to block your independence of you doing your life purpose while you in pursuit of this, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you right now, baby. Not only that, it's going to create a whirlwind. It's going to be out of control. People going to be going every type of way because you being enthusiastic about your life and you cut through the people you can't take with you because of the point of they uptight, of they greed, and they bitter, of they ego, and you know who they are. So this is why it's scared. You scared to walk in this unknown. Spirit said, baby, don't be scared. Don't be scared. You got this. Don't be scared. Ashe. Spirit guys, what else do you want to say to Virgo? Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Spirit sending you through this process. Yes, it's a slow process, but don't be naive about your journey. Don't be naive about people trying to come in your life and manipulate you. If you see a duck and it look like a duck and it walk like a duck, it's a duck. Watch out for people with this type of information or no stability. Spirit wants you to understand you have blocked yourself. It's time for y'all to go in meditation, Virgo. The changes the Spirit just trying to let you understand you can't change taking people who's not suitable to level up with you. That's for a few. Take it as it resonates. Not only that, it's time this beautiful healing. Get in your divine feminine. Start nurturing yourself. Start loving yourself. Start pouring the same love like this rose you see in this concrete for the world. You see how your ancestors watching over you. You see how they pouring their healing energy in you. Now it's time for you to lift yourself up and do what you need to do, Virgo. Don't be in your own pity party. You got so many people looking after you. Would you even think when you by yourself, you not? The universe is with you. Spirit guides are with you. You got supporters around you in your soul tribe family while y'all texting around. Y'all got people in there that's supporting you. Some of y'all done went through the same thing. This is why this is beautiful. Keep pushing. Not only that, temperance. It's time for you to flow. It's time for you to root yourself. And it's not even temperance. Excuse me. Forgive me. It's the tower moment. So I feel like something sudden's going to come in, but you got to root yourself. Let Spirit root you down. Go back in your roots. Do what you need to do, okay? Everything's beautiful. It's not bad. Even though the road may be blurry. You can't see it, but you putting trust in God. And God is finna bless you for it. Yes, it's people you had to cut off that hurt you. Not even in a bad way. It was some people that wasn't even that was just in your energy that cut off. It's some places that you had to leave knowing you had the stable money because it wasn't making you happy. It wasn't spiritually the way that it needed to be. And you was being obedient by walking with yourself, your higher self, which is walking with your ancestors, walking with the universe that is leading you now to prosperity. Yes, we go through bumps and challenges in the road, but I'm going to be real with you. It's blurry. But we got to have faith. We got to have that push. We got to have our willpower straight. We got to have ourselves mentally, spiritually, and emotionally balanced so we won't have to go through these problems. And when we go through them, we are being prepared because we train in our body how to operate the next time we in warlike situations. spiritually, mentally, or physically. And it's not saying it's like it's a spiritual adversity that we go through day by day. That's why it's important to keep yourself on the level that you are. That's why it's important to do meditation, to be in tune with yourself, to know your vessel. This is why it's important to continue to walk in the unknown with spirit, with the universe, because they leading you nowhere but up. Let's say it like this. If one of y'all can say that y'all don't listen to spirit for a whole year, and he did not level you up out of that whole year, please let me know. I'll wait. I gave the universe 1 year, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 1 year I was sleeping in my car. I never forget it. My mom was like, for you to get out your situation, we'll give you the car to get rid of this toxic person. We'll give you a car. True story. Thought about it. I took that car. Slept in that car. Lived in a hotel for a year and a half. Still pushed through with no problems. I done overcame over so many boundaries and so many burdens and so many demons. You can too. So what I'm saying, even though the road is unknown and you don't know where you're going, trust in the universe and keep your mind positive to get where you need to be, because they are pushing you. All you got to do is turn around and ask them and lead them to send you where you need to be. And that's just keeping it 1,000. So let's work on purification. Let's work on master building on this one also. This is for Shuhamudra. Okay. Now it helps you in mental clarity, purity, and spaciousness. Enhances circulation to the neck, throat, and thyroid, and line cervical spine. Releases tension from the neck and the jaw. Helps purify thoughts and limiting beliefs also as well. Bring the tips of the thumbs to touch the base of the ring fingers. Allow the other fingers to extend outward away from the body. Rest the backs of the hands on tops of the thighs. Relax shoulders down and align the spine. Now, if you got hypertension or hypothyroid issues, please use this as caution. And I'm telling you that because it said use it as caution. Now, focus on this. And by embracing purity on all levels, are open to greater expansion. By embracing purity on all levels, are open to greater expansion. I like that one. That was good. I like that one. I ain't seen that one. All right, now this one is an affirmation for y'all to get through for the next 24 hours to help y'all with y'all health and well-being. I am grateful to my body for supporting me through life. Some of y'all get on the leave right there. All right, and let's pull out a magical another one. Let's pull out a magical another one. This is for your spiritual development. I am a being of divine light. I am a being of divine light full of unlimited potential. And this is another one as well. So this can help you get through anything that you need to get through. These are your affirmations. Let me pull out about, I ain't even look. I'm going to pull out two. All right, this some messages. Spirit want me to tell you it's time for you to make that sacrifice. So whatever's dark and hindering you that maybe be trying to that's draining you, it's time to release that and let that go. And now, not only that, it's time to share your thoughts with the universe. Tell the universe what you need to do. Tell the universe how you need it to be so in order for you to grow. Now, only that you can make your life the way you need to be, but you got to put action on it. Yes, we put it in the universe. Now it's time to act on it, okay? So with that basically being said, I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Let's close it out, y'all. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Just make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Now, look, we got 145 people in here. Do be one. This is the energy donation to me, okay? And if you can from the bottom of your heart, this is the only thing I ask. And this is way how you give love back to me, okay? I don't look for money. That's the I don't care about that. Hit that like button. That's what I care about. The more you like, the more you showing the energetic love to me to know that the purpose is being fulfilled for you, okay? So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. And if you already done been on here this long and you don't do it, I still love you anyway. Make sure you get the knowledge and the understanding that you also need so you can order to grow mentally, physically, and positively in abundance the way that you need to be divinely. So again, leave them comments down below. You know what it is, but on this channel it's always positive. If you want a personal reading, it will be in the description box below. So look down below, text, then we'll go from there. Now, I'm gonna say this right here. This is very important now for my first timers, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I have it structured the way it's structured. Now, for my first timers, if you ever come get a reading, and if you feel skeptical, don't even come and get the reading. I'm going to tell you why. It's not time for you to get it. When you're comfortable to come and get it, then come and get it. That's when it's divine time for you to receive the message, okay? There's nothing wrong because I used to be skeptical before I became who I was. I was skeptical as well about taking that leap of faith. Now, the reason I say this because, for one, I would never call you for a reading. We'll set up a time and then you will call me at that time and I will respond and then we'll get to moving until you became somebody who I know or I'm familiar of. Now, not only that, so you don't have to ever worry about me coming to you, even when we book it. Come to me, text me 10 minutes, 15 minutes prior to your time, and then we can make negotiation or exchange of currencies then. That's way you know I'm not trying to scam you. That's my style. That's the way I rock, and then eliminate anybody who tried to scam. Okay, and I don't care if they hear it or anything like that. That's just called being a form of business minded. So I don't do the emails. You got me directly until we get to the point where I have to get a business line, a real business line. It's still gonna be directly on me. So that's the way how spirit wanted me to operate like that because we are a healing channel. I want to heal you so you don't come back. I don't want you to come back because I want to heal you and help you grow to the point that you need to be so you can help and heal somebody else through the stories that you done been through. And that's just being 1,000. So that's just how I operate. That's just who I am. So that's why when it comes to that, you will never get scammed by me because I'm not even the type to come through that because you're going to get directly to me. You're going to talk directly to me. And yes, when I do readings, I like to go live audio, like old school 1980, 90, like you getting a psychic reading hotline. Yes, it's me on that line talking to you directly because I like to do readings where I can feel the energy or the frequency of the person who needs the healing. That's part of healing. That's I guess you can call that subconscious Reiki if you want to. I don't know. But now if it's a short mini reading, like a one question reading, yes, I will go YouTube via link. You will see me give you a link to what's going on, and we'll talk about that. Now, some of the people that already have got readings from me, and I love every single one of them, and it's not from me. Who all the ones who got readings from Spirit to let me use the anything that's going on. That's how we operate. That's how it always gonna be, and that's how it forever be. So that will let you know. So for my first timers, if you kind of iffy, I suggest you to take your time. Yes, I will talk to you, but just take your time until that time come into the perfect time and that's comfortable for you. And that's not only with me, that's with anybody. Because I'm gonna break it down. If you come to me, I'm gonna tell you we're gonna talk about the situation, the challenges, and the resolution, and then we're gonna turn around and hypothetically break this down like a college professor in a university till we find a solution that we all can be suitable with. But I thank Spirit for everything that they do because I don't do this. Spirit does it like that. So with that basically being said, I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. And that's just me. I'm just authentic, and that's just real as I can be. I'm not gonna be like I can't be the one that's gonna give you sugarcoat fairy tale because I don't even know. This is the funniest part about lives and the readings that Spirit does on this channel. I don't know what them cards gonna pull out. So when I get the downloads, 9 times out of 10, the downloads matches what comes out. And that's the most ironic part, and that's what I'm thankful for. I'm not being boastful. I just thank Spirit of how it comes out. So that's how you know when everything go through the way it's supposed to go through accordingly. So again, before every reading, you see me go live, or if you see a premiere, I always do meditation and write down on a blank sheet of paper, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it look. And I got like 5 of these books. I will come directly in and I will sit in pure quiet, and it'll be just like that. I don't get up until I get this, but it flows. And y'all stop looking at my hand right. Yeah, stop looking at my hand right. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love every single one of you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the main thing. If nobody ain't told you today, I love you. That's why I say it all the time. I love you from the bottom part of my heart. God love you definitely from the bottom part because He created you. The universe love you because we all one together. Just make sure you love yourself and believe yourself, and you can get through anything that you need to. So peace, love, and light again, man. Y'all keep staying abundant. I'll see y'all till the next time, man. Y'all go on and rest up, relax up, do some meditation, do something that you need to do. Be you. Be you. That's all I can say. Be you. Be authentic. That's all you can be. Don't fake nothing for nobody. If you got issues and challenges, admit to them. That's the first step. Yeah, I got issues too. I'm human. I just professional, but I'm human. But when it comes to me healing and helping people, that's my passion. But with that basically being said, be yourself. It's okay. Every day, just try to better yourself every day. That's all that's important. Love you too. Peace, love, and light to you as well. So, peace, love, and light to y'all. Get off here. Y'all go do something productive. Go read a book. Go play with the kids. Go trip one of them. Go do something funny and get some joy. Something nice. Not in that mean way. Not in that mean way. Y'all just do something nice. And so peace, love, and light, love, and peace. And I'll see y'all till the next time. I love every single one of y'all. Ashe,